Hey guys, it's me again. I've been thinking a lot about things that bother me. There are a lot of things that bother me, and they're just so freaking annoying. They annoy the living flippin' heck out of me, and I need to rant about these, and I need to get it out. So, you guys are my vent. You're the people I'm venting to. Yeah. Okay, so first off, when I open a book, I hate when I'm reading it and then I come to a page and the corner is tucked down. Do not ask me why, but that is the most annoying thing. It annoys the living crap out of me. It's like, why would you do this? Why? I don't get it. Why would you just fold that corner of the page? It's bad for the book. It's like taking someone's wrist and snapping it backwards and then just leaving them there like that. It's why? I just don't get it. Just don't do that. Another thing that bothers me is when you're in a quiet room and there's a bunch of kids in the room and one little kid goes wah! It's like a signal. And then the kid right over there, he goes wah! And then one little girl starts shrieking, and pretty soon you've got this whole symphony of wailing and screaming and sobbing and mommy, I want food, and gah! Is it an unspoken agreement that kids just all have to be noisy at the same time or something? I mean, why? Just, gah. How hard is it to keep your kids quiet, honestly? I mean, I guess if it's a baby, a little baby that cannot talk at all, you have an excuse. But if it's a 5-year-old and they're just wailing and whining for no reason, just shut them up, honestly. I know that sounds horrible, but just shut them up. Okay, another thing that annoys me, books that are made into movies are almost always not living up to your expectations. It's sometimes the casting is good, but the acting is bad, and sometimes it's the exact opposite. I think this is a theory that me and one of my friends came up with, that instead of making movies out of books, what they should do is they should make a specific TV network, and that TV finds books that would be really cool to make a motion picture out of, and instead of making a movie, they make a TV show out of it. And instead of trying to condense the whole book into one big 2-hour movie, blah, blah, instead, what they should do is they should make a TV series about it and go chapter by chapter. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? Wouldn't that be so much better, honestly? Someone should get on that. Spread the word. Get this started, because this needs to be done. I'm so sick of going to, I love this book. They're making a movie out of it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is gonna rock. They ruined this for me. Why? Okay. So yeah, there's that. Another thing that bothers me so much is I cannot drive. I'm 16, but I do not have a car. I do not have my license. So when I want to go somewhere, or I want to go home, I'm stuck with whoever is driving me. And it's almost always my mom or one of my friends who is a girl and can drive. And they will be just standing there, talking. Whatever we're doing, it's done. And I want to go home. I'm usually tired. I want to go home, or I'm hungry, or I want to go home and I just want to be home. And they will just be oh hey, I know this person. Let's just go say hi. I'm promise we'll just say hi and then we're gonna go home. Yeah, I promise. And then 40 minutes later, they're still flippin' talking about nothing. If you're having an actual discussion about something, that's somewhat okay. But if you're just flippin' the best gosh of gah, that is it's pointless and it's a waste of time, and you're wasting the oxygen in our atmosphere. It's just why? Gah. Another thing that annoys me, library. I hate when people say that. It is not a library. You do not go to a berry that lies. It is a library. It is not that hard to say. And when you're texting and you put LOL really, LOL RLY, just no. Honestly, it takes 5 extra seconds to type out the whole word. It's so simple, and it's like, doesn't even take that much effort. Just like move your thumbs. Honestly, just no. We are like dumbing down the human race more with every generation, and it is kind of depressing, really. Like, if this is what people are saying now, imagine what it'll be like 20 years in the future when it's dumbed down even more, and those people are taking over our society. What are we doing with our lives? We are destroying our world. We are destroying English and our language, and it is just, we're falling to ruin. Yeah. So, what else bothers me? YOLO. YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. I hate that phrase so much. Like, people will be like, got a large Javicino, YOLO, blah, blah, blah. Go! No! Like, I don't care if you only live once. Sure, you get one life on this earth, you live it, you die. But YOLO, it's like, you do something stupid, it's like, haha, hashtag YOLO, I'm awesome. No. Just, no. Just stop. And you do not deserve to even talk right now. Just GTFO, honestly. Get out. And don't ever speak to me again. And if I ever hear you say that to me again, I will slap you. I will slap you so hard, you will find yourself waking up in the next century. That is how much I hate that word. Hints. People will, like, drop a hint. Like, they will say something vague and expect you to get it. Why is it so hard to just say what you want? Like, when we go Christmas shopping or whatever, we will, like, just, like, be walking along. We'll just be, like, walking along, and it's around Christmas time, and, like, my mom will just, like, stop and stare at something, and my dad will just be like, what are you doing? She'll be like, oh, nothing, and then she'll just keep staring at the thing and expect him to get it. It's like, just tell him, this is what I want for Christmas. See this book right here? This book with this title by this author? This is what I want. Why is that so hard? Honestly, like, hints, do not expect people to get them. It's, go. Like, what is wrong with the human race that we can't even honestly tell each other what it is we want? I mean, seriously. These things bother me so much, guys, you don't even know. Like, these things make me feel like my head is going to just, and then my brains will be splattered all over poor innocent civilians, and it will be these things' fault. And I will have no one to blame but the human race, who is like, YOLO, hashtag YOLO swag, LOL, I hate those people so much. Oh, you don't even know, guys. It's just so, I can't even, I'm done. I can't even talk about this anymore. I just have to, I'm done. Peace out. See ya.